Hello everyone. Recently, you all have seen two warnings in the Play console. The first one is about recompile your app, the 16 KB library warning. I made a separate video for that and it's already solved for my app. Check the link in the description. The second warning says remove resizability and orientation restriction in your game to support large screen devices. Google detected resizability and orientation restrictions in my game as well. Today I'll show you how to fix this. This fix is basically mandatory going forward, so let's handle it now. First, a quick timeline so you know why this matters. For Android 16, support for all orientations, aspect ratios, and app resizability becomes the baseline experience on large screen devices. For API 36, you can still opt out, but from API level 37, support for all orientations and resizability will be required and there will be no opt-out. So it's better to do this today and avoid future rejections or warnings. Okay, let's open Unity and fix it step by step. Open your project in Unity. First, run the project on the emulator or simulator and try rotating the device. In my case, the simulator rotates, but the game stays in portrait only, so we need to change the player settings. Go to File, Build Profile. In the Build Profile window, select Android in the platform list on the left, then click Player Settings to open the Player Settings panel. In Player Settings, find Resolution and Presentation. Scroll to the Orientation section. By default, it's usually set to Portrait. Change this to Auto Rotation. After you change to Auto Rotation, you'll see options for which orientations you want to allow. For the auto rotation behavior, choose either user or sensor. Both work. I chose user in my project. Then enable the rotation options you want. And enable all options. Now close player settings and run your project again. Rotate the simulator. Perfect. Now the game rotates along with the simulator. Test the gameplay and UI in both landscape and portrait. Make sure all the UI elements and controls still work. If you see any design issue in landscape, fix the UI layout in your scenes. In many cases you won't need big changes, but check anchors, safe areas, and any fixed position UI. One more required step to clear the console warning, enable the resizable activity option. Back in player settings, under resolution and presentation, make sure the resizable activity checkbox is checked. This makes your activity able to resize and adapt on large screen devices such as tablets, foldables, and Chromebooks. Before building, go to Publishing Settings and make sure your key store and passwords are set up correctly. Then update your version name and bundle version code as needed. For my build, I set minimum API level to 23 and target API level to 36, which is what you should do if you're targeting Android 16 behavior now. Now choose Build App Bundle and create your build. Wait for the build to complete. After build completion, go to the Google Play console, create a new release, and upload your ARB file. Also upload the symbols, zip file if you have one. It may take some time to process symbols depending on your system and upload speed. Fill the release notes, review the changes, and roll out the release to internal testing, closed, or production as per your workflow. After Play console processes the release and the app is approved, the old warning about orientation and resizability should be gone. You should also see a notification that the recent policy violation in your app has been addressed for the Android 16 requirement. A quick note again about the other warning. And before we finish, if you found this video helpful and want to support my work, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the description. Every small support helps me make more tutorials like this. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Unity tips.